All right, welcome to Drakkenheim. We are in the midst of quite a bit of insanity, and our crew is trying to claim the clock tower for themselves so they have a place in Drakkenheim to possibly go in and out and have under their control. And it is here that they have met harpies in resistance and now seem to come against the queen of the harpies herself and a pet manticore. And I forgot to ask y'all at the beginning if someone would be so kind as to share their screen for the map. Be much appreciated.
I should be able to do that just fine. Let me just.
Very good. All right. So zoom in is needed there. And we start with Wisp. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let's. I am going to. Yeah, let's try this. I'm going to Bane. Can I get 5, 10, perfect. Yep, I'm gonna Bane both of them.
You got
Charisma
it.
15.
All right. So I'll do the manticore. Ooh, that is 13. It is baned.
Nice.
And we'll look at the Crimson Countess. That is 19.
Okay. Manticore's Bane. She is not. That will be my turn.
You got it. She will then take her turn. And all right. Let's see her do her stuff. There, she is flying. Oh, very fun. Let's see here. Yep. Just gonna go ahead and fly over here as she beats her wings and begins shouting, making this keening sound, very different than before, as the sound invades the senses here of Bright Shot and Red Flow. I need con saves for the two of them.
Okay, I need to remember what my con save is, because I believe, oh yeah, I have proficiency in that, yippee. 22 and my cohort got a nat 20.
Perfect.
I'm doomed. These rolls are too
Wait,
good.
it was charisma. I need to do Constitution.
Oh.
Not Hector.
Oh, not Hector. Well, in case anyone was wondering, Hector did get a 19.
Okay. Oh, very cool. So that is 19 half to 9 thunder damage for Red Flow and Bright Shot. That is the move she'll get. And she then, let me double check her speed. That's what I meant to do. Yep. She's going to move over here. And up, 'cause she's got hella movement. And Hector.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to move. These squares are all 5, right? Like 5 feet, 10 feet. Right,
They're
so
each
1,
5
2,
feet.
3, 5, 6. And I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt at first level.
Nice.
And that's gonna be an 18. No, never mind. That's a 2. Plus 7. So a 9 to hit.
That'll miss. See. Who's over?
I'm only kind of crying.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, I got nothing.
All right. Red Flow.
Hi.
Actually, I'm going to try to do it at my games. Everybody, please say end turn when it's time for the people you control to move on. That way, it just kind of helps me not interrupt and not prematurely end turns and all those things.
Sounds good.
Go ahead, Red Flow.
5. Alright, I'll move my cohort here and have them attack the Countess, if possible.
Okay, they're doing a range shot.
Yep. And I rolled a 17 on the die.
Ooh, that's never going to hit then.
Alright, for 1, 6, total of 10 force damage.
Nice.
Alright, that will be then the Bright Shot's turn. Then it'll be my turn. Let me think what I want to do. I'll use Field Commander to have Bright Shot attack again.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
2.
Very nice.
6.
Oh.
So 11 more force damage.
Perfect.
Then I will give Wisp a bonus action to move or make an attack.
All right.
And then
I will throw my hand axe at the Manicore. That's an 18 to hit the Manicore.
That will hit.
That will be for 3 damage.
I'll move there.
3, nice.
Alright, and that will be the end of my turns.
Right. The Manticore.
Can you bring my axe back, please?
It's going to go ahead and fire 3 of its tail spikes at Nylumia. Here we go. First one hits with a 24.
Yep.
Second one misses with an 8.
Or are these minusing Bane? I mean, 24 will definitely hit.
Yeah,
But,
right. So, and then the next one was a natural 20.
oh, yep, yep.
So, hit deeply into your chest for The crit here is 18,
Okay, so I get 9.
and then 7.
So it passes. Pass on the first Constitution, and pass on the second.
Perfect. All right, and then it's going to go ahead. And try to get a little bit of cover from everybody else. Oh yeah, it can take some area here and be right. Actually, we'll be within melee of Wisp here, I guess. So it can be behind a lot of this machinery. And Wisp, it's your turn.
Bonus action, look at my staff and go, brunch, waken. And then I move up, and I have to move, I guess. I'll just smack him.
You got it.
So, dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Very good.
I need a con save from him, minus Bane. So he takes
Got
5
it.
bludgeoning.
So with Bane there, that is going to be a 13.
Let me see. I believe that fails. Haha.
Nice.
So he will take 11 more poison. So 11 plus 5 bludgeoning.
Nice, very good.
And then that will be my turn. Guys, I made it mad. End turn.
Okay. Very good. And let me see here. Oh, I was looking for my recharge button. I didn't have one. All right. Let's see. Nope. Her scream hasn't come back. So, nope. It'd be helpful if I wasn't trying to move it on the thing. Okay. Here. So she's going to fly down to Hector. And we go ahead and attack with her claws. First one is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, I feel like that would hit just a little bit.
And a 22. So into the sides of your chest for 15 slashing damage on the first strike.
Yep.
And 7 on the second.
Okay, so I'm down.
All right, in that case. Go ahead. Ooh. Let me just quick look. How have our passives? Okay. All right. She will basically move about around here, like start to move around into the rafters and such, and take the hide action. And she can no longer see her. She is hidden. Hector, go ahead and do a death save.
It's just D20, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me 4 years. I turned off hardware acceleration last night. Nat 20.
Oh, up with 1 HP. There you go.
I'm just better like that, guys.
What would you like to do?
Oh, do I get a turn?
Yeah, it happens at
yeah.
the start of your turn.
Heck yesness. Did she hide properly? Can I not see her anymore?
She beat your passive, yeah.
Um, could I roll perception to try to find her?
It would be your turn. To try to find somebody
Okay.
who is hidden is a turn.
Okay. I will find her.
All right, roll perception check.
All right, now give me another 4 years. This hardware acceleration thing is apparently important. Wouldn't know why. I think that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Okay. Then,
No, it's
yeah.
19.
19? That'll do it. So, you can look around and you see her hidden up in the rafters.
I found her. She's in the rafters. Rafters, not raptors. I don't know what those are.
Yeah. And I would say with that, because of the action, then shield count is not hidden for everybody.
Heck yeah, guys, you're welcome.
Although she does have some cover. But, all right. Anything else? Anything with your bonus action?
My bonus action is cry. I'm going to do nothing. I literally have nothing. So I'm going to drink another one of my potions of fire breath.
All right. Red Flow.
All right. Wisp, make another attack. That's my bonus action.
Okay. $22. And I need a con save, as he takes 5 bludgeoning.
Very nice. That's on the Manticore.
Yep.
All right.
Minus the D4 for the con save.
Yep. Do the con. Oh. There we go. Con. Yep, I'll do the D4. 12.
Fails. More poison damage, as it takes 15 poison damage.
Nice.
Smack!
It is bloodied. His bronze takes care of it a little bit.
Good snaky branch.
Hmm.
Very cool.
I will move one. And I'll prepare an action to use Field Commander when an ally attacks. Alright. Then I'll end my turn, I'll have Bright Shot go, and I'll try and make an attack against the Heartbeat.
You got it. Okay, +2 to AC from cover.
That's not gonna hit.
Got it.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah,
I'll have some
rings out against the rafters.
move, yeah. Alright, that's it.
All right. In that case, it's going to go to take the Manticore rings down to take a bite out of Wisp. Ooh, for a natty 1. And then tries to take a claw for a natty 1. And then another claw. Let's see what Bane does to that. For only a 15 as you
Miss!
flying all around it, unable to be hit. Wisp, it's your turn.
Yep, I'm going to smack him with branch. So, dirty 20 to hit. Give me that.
Also, roll
Let's do
again,
Okay.
because you activated my prepared action.
So it's giving you a reaction right there, so you get 2 quick things.
Oh, I get 2 attacks. Okay.
Yep.
Second one is a 12.
That'll miss.
It was worth a try.
It was. So 6 damage on the first bludgeoning and the con save.
That is 12.
fails. And it will take, come on, big damage. 8 more poison damage and 6
Man.
bludgeoning damage. And
Yeah.
then bonus action. I don't think I have anything, so no.
Didn't you have spiritual weapon cast?
Did I?
Could have
I-
sworn you used it, but I don't remember. Well,
I don't know if that was this battle or the last, and it's only lasts a minute, so
I know it went away at one point.
yeah, I think it went away.
Cast it.
I don't think I have yet. So then, yeah, that will be my turn. End of turn.
Nice. It's the Countess. So no longer hidden. She will fly down to Red Flow. And let me just double check one thing. Oh. Oh yeah, looks like it. Nah. And strike out with their talons. First one is 23 to hit.
yep, I'll do it.
Okay. So rakes slashing across your armor, digging deep into the skin for 11 slashing damage. Second is a natural 20. She takes her claws onto either side of your head, crashing down hard for 19 slashing damage.
I'm down. Actually, I'm not. Haha. I have Death Ward.
Nice. And she only gets 2 attacks with her talons. She's going to bonus action disengage. I think. Yeah, fly up, taking more cover up here. Area. And then Hector.
So I'm gonna chase this lady everywhere. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I walk through this, or is this just like on the ceiling?
That's more on the ceiling, so.
Okay. Where was I? It's over here. 10,
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm not afraid of you. How covered is covered, do you know?
So she's in the air, so she has half cover.
She has half cover. Sounds phenomenal. So what I'm gonna do is cast blindness and deafness at 2nd level,
Ooh.
which allows me to blind or deafen a foe. And when I cast this, no, this is just one person. Oops, my bad. Wait, did
And
I
what's
cast-
that? Con save?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a
Yeah.
21.
I think it, yeah, it's constant. Damn. Rude. But okay. And my bonus action. Can I? Is she like? She's just flying, right? She's not like by any of the bells. Would you say?
No.
Damn. Okay. Finger guns.
All right.
And I'm just gonna keep an eye on her, I guess. My job.
Oh, bonus action activate finger guns. Very good.
Yes, my finger guns. But gives me advantage on my next charisma roll.
And then Red Flow.
All right, I'll have my cohort go first. All right. Can I see the Countess from here?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just roll an attack. See what I hit. I got another net 20. Let's go.
Nice.
Alrighty, lads. For a 3 on the die. 9 on the die. That's 12. 9 on the die. It's 21. 4 on the die. That's 25 plus 3, 28.
Okay, I'm not sure if you did a bunch of stuff. What we were AC 17. You tell me. Well, actually AC's 19.
Nat
What
20.
Okay, nat 20. So then damage was the other ones.
The total was 28.
28 damage. Okay, that's why I was a little confused what we were calling out. Okay, cool. She is bloodied as the blast hits her.
Alright, that'll be the end of my cohort's turn. Then I'll go. And I'll use Field Commander on my cohort to attack again. And that would be 17 on the die for a plus 6 for 23.
Okay, that hits. And that's going towards the match score or
Still going for the Countess.
Countess, okay.
Took a risk with these high rolls. 2 on the die, 1 on the die for a total of 6 force damage.
Okay.
Then I'll use my bonus action to let Wisp attack again.
Nice.
Come here, Manticore! Oh, does a 14 get him?
Oh, that does.
Aha! Give me that con save as he takes 8 bludgeoning.
Ooh, very good. Bludgeoning con. Ooh, let's see if they pass. 14.
Fails. And it will take 16 poison.
How do you want to kill it?
You just watch as I sink Brunch right into its neck and he just digs in and poisons it and bites onto it.
Nice.
Good. See, this is why I turned you into a staff. You're so much more helpful. No, I'm joking. You're somewhere up there. I know. That will be, yeah, that was in my turn.
That's the end of my turns, correction.
Yeah, now it's Wisp's turn.
Oh! Like, cool. Yeah, let's do this first. I need a dexterity save as I look up and go, hey, you're not supposed to hide from people and do fairy fire.
Nice.
So dex 15.
10.
And now she's glowing. Everyone has advantage against her.
Woo.
And that will be my...
See, advantage is good, but I won't make any use of it. I've been rolling like dog.
Okay.
Also, did the Manticore die?
Yes.
Yeah. Then a sec. Alright. Bye-bye, Manticore. Alright, so... She is interesting spot. Yeah.
You can always turn over your tower and feel me loyalty.
Alright, she'll fly down with one of her talons to Hector for a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hit.
Alright. That is 7 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm down again.
It's going to go up to Wisp with the second talon for 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
As he rakes up your body for 15 slashing damage.
Ouch. Death board is activated.
Oh, Man. Then with that, she will bonus action disengage and fly in the air up here. And Hector, death save.
That's it. And this is when I get that crazy nat 20 again. And then I do nothing with it. Ready, guys? Ready, guys? Ready, guys? It's a possibility. It's less of a possibility. I think that's an 11. Let me just
That's a
double check.
success. Yeah, I see
Whoa.
11. Success. Red flow.
Alright. Bonus action for Wisp. Choose whether you want to move your speed or make an attack. Oh wait, actually I'll have my cohort go first and then I'll do that. My bad. Because I want to get that attack in.
Okay.
So think about what you want to do when I get to my actual turn. My apologies. Can I see them from here?
You get line of sight, yeah.
Alright. Gonna use the fairy for fire.
Yes.
For a dirty 20. My other
That
roll
hits.
is really bad. Alright. For 5. 8. Yeah. So let me do my math. Alright, so 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 5 for 16 force damage. Alright. And then that'll be the end of my cohort's turn. Then I'll use my bonus action on Wisp. And then I'll use Field Commander to let Bright Shot attack again. For another dirty 20.
Nice.
For 9 force damage. I'm getting high damage rolls now. And 8 force damage. Alright, so I believe that's 17 plus 3 for 20 force damage.
Woo! Very good.
And I'm off turn, so Will, decide if you want to move or make that attack.
I am going to move. She's flying, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna move down below her, not like underneath her flying, not like next to her.
All right. That's your movement, then you have your turn.
My turn. I'm gonna look around and see everyone messed up and go, this can't happen, and cast Aid. Everyone will, 3 people, Hector, Priest Redflow, and myself will get 10 HP, and technically our maximum increases by 10 also.
Nice.
So am I up now on 10?
Yes, and your maximum HP goes up by 10, so if you were to drink a potion, you'd have 10 extra HP.
Well, I don't have one, so I don't have to worry about too much.
And that is my turn. End of turn.
Okay. She will fly. And essentially go here, come in a little low, and we'll do her screech. So I need con saves. And Red Flow's in trouble if he misses his.
Seven.
Right. What Red Flow do?
Did that get everyone?
Got Red Flow and Wisp.
Alright, I rolled a 17 plus 6.
Nice. So Wisp, you are not. Are you take 17 thunder?
I down.
Yeah. And are knocked 10 feet back. So you're there. Prone. You tell me, do you think you're high enough to take the fall damage from that?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
go
lose
ahead.
it. Yep.
Exactly. And then that is 8 thunder damage to Red Flow.
Still up.
And they'll go to the rafters and try to hide with, or they can hide with their bonus actions still, right? Like they just can't benefit from invisible, right?
Oh, Fairy Fire would be dropped once I go down.
Oh, that's true. So it doesn't even matter. Okay, perfect.
Just so anybody knows, there's a potion of superior healing on Wisp.
Okay, yeah. She's hidden way up in the rafters. Hector.
All right. Well, now that I'm up and feeling absolutely semi-fantastic, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, I'm just gonna look at her. Yeah. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna take out one of my cards, it's gonna shimmer gold and red, and he's just going to...
She's hidden. You can't see her.
I can't, you see her? Damn. Never mind. All of my cool plan was gone.
The cleric said they have a potion on them.
What Hector wants to do.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna spend my turn looking for her, I guess, because somebody has to.
Hey, give him a perception check.
Alright. I hate how this rolls so slowly, because it looks like it's stopping on the 18, but then it just rolls over to the 4.
Ooh. Yeah, you
That's a
cannot
total
see
of
her.
9.
Yeah. Not able to see her.
Guys, I really think she just vanished.
Anything else?
I moved, what, 25 feet?
Yeah.
Another 5 feet. I'm going... That was my action to look, so... I'm here now, closer to Wisp. To help, if need be.
Right. Red Flow.
I'll use my action to administer the potion to Wisp.
Got it.
That is a superior healing potion.
Ooh, there you go. Else?
I'm thinking. I'll end my turn. I'll have my cohort go. I'll have them prepare an attack once the harpy moves into view. That'll be then my turn.
Okay. Fires when they see the harpy. Very good. And then Wisp.
Yeah, I'm going to take that perception check to look around for this harpy.
All right.
Nope, that's a natural one.
Oof.
Yeah, you're right. She turned invisible, Hector. I'm going back to bed.
I had the feeling.
How that hurt. That'll be my turn.
Got... see here. Where she is going to scream and grab. She goes, "You will not take my nest!" As that would be Hector, Wisp, and Redflow caught in it. Technically, she'll get Bright Shot too.
On saving throw.
Yep, con save.
$13.
14.
15 and 15.
Guys, we're counting again.
15 passes. The rest fail.
And does that
What?
provoke an attack?
We'll resolve this and we'll resolve that.
Right.
I mean, if any of them go down, they'll still get their attack. But so those who failed, they rolled low for a 10 thunder damage.
Okay, I'm down.
And
Really just turned into a punching bag.
10 feet in prone, 10 feet in prone.
I only had 3 HP, so that would down me anyways.
Okay. So then Bright Shot
Oh, and they're still up.
is yeah.
3, 6 plus 3, that would be 12 force damage.
What was there to hit?
Oh, whoops. They rolled a 15 on the die plus 6 for 21.
Okay, so that hits. Go force. With that, how do you want to kill her?
You'll have to kill me to kill them. And unfortunately, it appears I'm the better of us.
Nice. She
Go
falls.
to hell.
Very good. So, still an initiative because of all this craziness. Hector, death save.
All right, first one, baby. We're looking at totally a success. Nat 20, honestly. No, okay, 16.
All right. Good success. Red flow.
I have my cohort go before me. Haha.
Yes.
Anyone have potions left? I sure don't.
Potions in this day and age? Come on, man.
You know what? Since I'm pretty much looking to roll medic, then, right? Stabilize someone?
Yep.
I'll take this turn to drink the potion of advantage that's on Redflow. That'll be then my turn. I'll roll my death saving throw.
Nice.
Nobody rolling that one. And I got 11 on the die. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, that's into my turns. Good luck. No nat ones, remember.
All right. Very good. And then, Wisp.
Spare the dying
Okay.
on Hector first.
Yeah.
Spare the dying? What'd that do?
You don't have to make this
Stabilizes.
Okay. So
And then I'll fly
Alright.
over to Red Flow and look at Retcha. I'm like, you got this. Remember, all the medicine I practiced on you.
All right, Red Flow, it's your turn.
All right, let's go, Leroy Jenkins. I rolled an 8 and a 17. 17 minus 1 is 16. For medicine check to stabilize if possible.
All right, very good. In that case, you breathe, and it appears to be nothing trying to cure you for the moment.
this sucks thoroughly.
Well, you're just stabilized. You're not up.
No, I'm on the floor.
They couldn't stop
Right
us.
shot. What do we do with those two?
It would probably be best to fortify the location and take a rest.
Don't we have to keep going up higher, though?
Do you think the two of us would be sufficient enough?
Probably not. Alright, we'll take an hour, I guess. Hopefully nobody comes in here.
But I say, remember, you will have to roll for encounter.
Yup. Because how close are we to the top now?
I mean, you're at the top. There's just a few floors now, so you've like reached the end of the stairs. Now it's just going through the floors.
Yeah, let's rest. We need those two back.
I will tell you. Well, yeah, I guess we'll do it. So in that case, we need 3d6s.
5.
Six.
And then Hector.
You roll one while you're passed out, man.
Don't say it.
Waiting for this to actually land. Yeah. Okay. Still spinning. Looks like a 4.
In that case, those who are conscious, you have the time and take a short rest. And I guess let me check. Oh, look at that. Everyone who is unconscious is up with 1 HP.
I hate this. My body feels like it's in hell. Everything hurts.
Are you guys finally better? Oh, look, you're both awake. Now I guess it's time for me to inspire you to get up off the ground. We have to go
No,
look
but the
to
floor's
finish.
so nice.
No, the ground is not nice. It's covered in manicore blood and harpy blood.
And feces.
And yeah, well, you're laying in that. That's gross. But here, let me pour Kool-Aid over you all. You're fine. You all look beautiful. We all got this. We made it this far up the tower. There's only a couple rooms left. As I inspire you all with my leading 9 temporary HP to everybody. And if you have your max HP modifier, it did not go away because that lasts 8 hours. So you still have that 10 max to your HP for everyone. Right shot, Hector.
Phenomenal.
Well, do you both feel like you can actually try to move now?
Yeah, I guess. I guess we can move. Ah. Ah. Okay. We're good. I'm good.
I mean,
I'm
we
on
have
blood flow.
to get this place, because, I mean, if we get this place, we can sleep here.
Yes, let's continue up the clock tower.
Okay. And you continue. Because you have been very good at this, you do see that her javelin still streaks with electricity. One of you could take it.
Red, blue. You should probably grab that.
As you wish. Picks it up.
Moving further into the clockworks themselves, you see a complex mechanism of gears, counterweights, and clockwork that dominate the chamber. Several thin windows overlook the surrounding cityscape. The floor features several steel grates and wooden hatches that allow access to the machinery and bells below. A strange granite obelisk is set in place of the main clock pendulum, the core of the ticking mechanism that controls the clock. 3 empty sockets lined with delicate copper tracery are cut into the stone. A fine elven script inlaid with thin lines of silver and gold are etched into the surrounding surface. Several pennies are precisely balanced atop it. A system of pulleys, winches, and levers connects it to the rest of the clockwork. A set of shelves here contains several notched metal discs, each kept in a paper folder bearing the title of a song. When the clock tower functioned, these discs could be loaded into the receptacle to determine which song was played by the bells. Several small and curious mechanical automatons wander listlessly around this chamber, examining and tinkering with the mechanical components. They are shaped like platonic polyhedrons with spindly mechanical limbs, disturbingly realistic glass eyes, and a mechanical mouthpiece.
This is oddly terrifying. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I should be deeply scared for myself.
More followers.
What?
More followers.
For you?
Always.
Oh, goodness. Well then, my gracious goddess, shan't you go introduce yourself to your newest followers?
No, you're talking more. You got this.
I will approach them, I guess.
Guidance.
Hello. Don't be too alarmed.
You know? 01100.
Yes. I I don't know too much about numbers personally, but that sounds impressive. What's your name?
110011111101010100, and it moves to fix something on the clock tower or fiddle with it.
Wisp, it's not working.
No, it's working. It's very entertaining.
Perhaps anyone would be able to read this. Gestures to like all the scripts.
Oh, is that Elvish?
You're
Is it
the
Elvish?
expert. Tell me.
I'm not an expert on anything. It's Elvish, right?
Yes, it is Elvish.
I can speak Elvish.
Then you could read Elvish too.
Looking at it,
No, doesn't say. It just says I know it.
so you know Elven. So
Yes.
the runes here describe in a precise and exacting detail several mathematical calculations involving the passage of time, the planets, the seasons, and the planes.
It's just a very, very intricate clock. It's all it's saying. It's just keeping track of many different things.
Like what?
Planing, the movement of the planes, times of other planes, our time, planets, stars, all the who's its and the what's its and the where's its.
Hold on. This clock knows the time of the other planes and the right times to make them cross and connect.
I mean, probably something like that. I don't know if the clock itself does that. It
No,
just
but
it tells
time.
us. Yeah.
That could help me though.
As a reminder, the clock is currently not working. It is stuck.
Do you know how to fix it?
No.
Could you read more?
Do I look like? Sure. I'll read more, Wisp. Is there anything in these scripts detailing how to fix the broken clock?
No, it seems that all the calculations and how to find the end, like all the calculations one would need to, if you knew how to calculate incredibly complex clock tower, maybe, but that's sort of the thing. The calculations are there.
Perhaps we could determine what is broken or otherwise wrong with the tower.
I'm sure that we, 4 untrained, non-mechanical geniuses could definitely determine why the clock is broken and then be able to properly fix it. At best, in all seriousness, we should probably get Oscar if we really wanted to dig further into fixing the clock. But the fact that we have this space now is pretty impeccable.
You do make some sense. And I do know those dwarves around here, they might be good at fixing things. Do you know who made this clock, Hector? Like, who put the clock tower here?
Could I remember that? Was this clock tower made when I was still living in Drakkenheim?
It was already functional.
It was very functional.
Mm-hmm. It's been up for many years.
All I know is it's been here for a while. I don't know too much of it. Never really ventured into the clock as a street performer.
It would have been like something a lot of times people would visit and look at.
It's quite literally the most gaudy tourist attraction I've ever seen.
It's probably why you stayed away from it all.
How many times have you visited it?
Once, and it was to do a small performance with somebody, and we were, taking advantage of the big crowds there. But we didn't even go inside.
Yeah. So the whole mechanism, as a reminder, because you saw this as you had approached, is stuck on the 11th day of the 11th month, 111 years ago, at 11:11 a.m. and the phases of
Base.
the planes resting between the elemental chaos and dreamland.
It honestly might be something that's not even existent on our plane. If this thing is supposedly able to transcend, natural barriers between the different existences, there might be just something that's keeping us from being able to, unless we could go to another plane of existence. But I doubt any of us have that capability. So, mysteries definitely to be solved, but definitely most questions for later. We're out of the fog, right?
Not yet.
We
Yeah,
still have to keep going up.
Yep.
We might as well keep traversing. This is, and we put a pin on this one, and we just remember it for later.
Yeah, we'll bring Oscar by. Maybe he can take a look at it. He might know more. Or
Sounds like
your
a
other
phenomenal
friend,
idea.
she might want to come visit.
Which other friend?
And Wisp starts elbowing you. Oh, you know. Your
Ow! Ow!
friend.
What? Who? Who are you talking about?
It's okay. And she just starts fluttering upstairs.
All
Love
right.
is in the air.
What are you?
Moving up
Are
more.
you okay up there?
A disgusting
You-
amalgamation of bird nest and boudoir. Macabre decoration of bones, skulls, and body parts are presented alongside Scaven's finery from the ruins. It's a room you've seen before through Crow's eyes. Pillows, sheets, veils, and the like, all are filthy, torn, and ruined, with gibbet cages with skeletal remains of several prisoners hanging from the balconies. This seems to have been the lair of the Crimson Countess.
Wow. This looks like garbage.
There's
I guess
a bunch of
we
them scattered.
look around. Just kind of see what we can find in here. Maybe clear off a space. Is there more floors above us still, or is this the top?
There is more floors. You're still in the haze here.
Hmm.
But looking around here, you do see an odd metal piece with a note attached to it that rests here. It says, "My child, take this treasure of mine and run. Hide it in a safe place outside the castle. Then flee the city. No matter what happens, know that I will always love you. Papa."
This is depressing.
Would you find Hector?
A letter from somebody to take this and basically just telling them to escape. I'm gonna pocket the letter.
You look at it. This seems to be a metal badge.
Metal. Does this have one of the insignias of Drakkenheim on?
It does.
The amount of times I have bled today has outweighed anything else because we have made this trip exceedingly worth it. Redflow, we have found ourselves another one of the insignias of Drakkenheim. Didn't we have another one? I thought we did.
You didn't have another one, no.
No, we were just told about them.
Yeah.
I forget who wanted them again.
Sorry,
It
I
was
cut out. Another what?
one of the insignias of Drakkenheim.
Ah,
I forget exactly who needed them. It's been a minute. Well, I guess I shall add this to my collection of knickknacks and the things. I thought we did have an emblem of dragon. Okay, but now we also have whatchamacallits.
Yeah. Even though like everything else around here is a bit degraded, this seems to be in perfect shining order. Even here amongst all this, there was an aura or feel of power that emanates from it.
That's pretty impressive. Look at
You
that wisp.
You should have
I
Bright Shot
also
look at
find-
that. He knows magic.
I know magic.
Bright
Yes,
Shot.
honestly. I guess, fine, sure, bright shot, take a look at it, whatever. It's not like I also know magic or anything. I'll just keep my playing cards over here.
You know detect magic? Exactly. Where's my cultist when I need him?
Yeah, well, look at that. At least I'm more. At least I'm not a cultist. I am a religious follower. I have my own ideals and opinions, and therefore am a living, breathing person.
All right. Do
Well,
we have we have identified in the party, right?
Probably.
I think so. I don't know where Zane is and why he's not responding, but I also know that he watches a child. So I'm putting in this item. It is the Steward's Seal. In lieu.
Steward's seal.
Hector, I think you
Yes.
should wear that.
Should I?
Yes.
Hmm.
It just seems something that would fit with you.
Sure, I guess. And he'll kind of like slip it on underneath like on his little vest thing, but it's under his scarf, so it's harder to see it. On to the next floor, then, I guess. Yeah. This room is nothing but a, big sty or a bird nest for only the reason of being a bird nest.
A bird sty.
A bird sty. Impressive wordplay there, Wisp. I wonder, I would never have thought of that myself.
I'd like to think outside the box. To the next room.
imagine not calling it the crow's nest because we have Crow the Raven.
Yes, Crow, this is your room. You can stay here, Crow the Raven. This whole room is your room. Crow's nest. It's the crow sty. Left out my mouse.
Okay. Now, there's obviously much to look through here, but you go up currently, and Hmm. On to the next level, you come to the former clockmaster's apartment. It has seen better days, but it seems that at some point adventurers may have made camp here.
Think this was Clarissa's room.
You think this was his room?
Clarissa?
I ended that sentence with a question mark.
The previous player that had their backstory where they came from the clock tower.
Oh, really? Well, this looks like a place better than any other to stay. Looks
Are we
cozy
under the
and
shoes yet?
You are able to find a restorative ointment here, as well as a potion of animal friendship, a potion of fire breath, and a potion of growth.
I will take the fire breath one to add to my already existing collection.
Right. Says there's bookshelves here, and documents, and looks like it was a place for the clockmaster who lived here long ago to do their work. And this one room just stretches right above the haze. So it is safe to take a long rest here.
Would you look at that? We're in the middle of Drakkenheim. There's no haze, no smoke, no monsters. This is truly paradise.
Wisp was already passed down the corner.
All right, I'm following suit. Good bloody night.
All right. In that case, all of you may take and complete your first long rest in Drakkenheim.
Take that, world. They thought they could kick us down. Achievement unlocked.
Suddenly the moon lurches forward, getting closer and closer. The planet just lands on the clock tower.
You have 3 days, and it will repeat endlessly.
3 days to make it all right.
Damn. We took a full long rest in Drakkenheim. How many players get this far?
Oh, all right. Then the next day comes.
Good morning, Wisp. Good morning, Red Flow. And good morning, Bright Shot.
Good day.
Ah. Doesn't it feel good to be able to stretch your back for a moment? Know that everything is okay.
Cherish the
Except it
moment.
isn't.
It will be fleeting soon enough.
Oh, I'm cherishing it.
I made fresh Kool-Aid for you all, and I'm trying to work on these new Kool-Aid cupcakes. You'll have to each try one, and we start our morning prayers. Everyone come together and follow me in our new motivational yoga.
Yeah, I might be acrobatic, but I haven't done yoga in a minute.
See,
Honestly,
this stretch I call the Rising Buffalo Fairy.
how do you do that with your body? That doesn't. Are you using your wings?
Yep.
I don't have those.
Well, you should try. And this one we call the Small Bright Shot. And
I
then
feel like
after
that's
that,
demeaning.
after 10 minutes, we all get 9 temporary HP.
That was incredibly demoralizing, and I've never felt more animosity towards myself than
But
having
you
gone through
feel
that yoga
so
session.
refreshed, right? Like you can move any way. Ugh.
Honestly, I feel more sore.
You need more practice.
No, please, I feel great. I feel refreshed. Honestly, you don't have to. I don't have to do that again. So at this point, we have a base of operations. We do take commissions, essentially. So are we like our own faction at this point, guys? Our own little mini group.
Don't be saying those words out loud in case other factions hear us.
I'm just asking out of curiosity because we're a faction with no goal at the moment. So even if they were to hear us, it's not like we pose any threat to anybody directly.
So, spending some time in the morning, you do see that there are more harpies' nests than you killed. So it's possible there are more out who may consider this home. You also get the sense that the level of filth here, you do know that it was taken away from Clarissa, who you met before, but that several creatures may have called this thing. This seems to be a heavily, potentially contested space. And of course, having something like this in Drakkenheim is something that many would desire. So while you've taken it, it may be something that you need to make plans to secure if you wish to always be able to count on it.
Out of all the factions that we've discussed and you've kind of met, Hector,
Yeah.
Redflow, this question for you too. If we were to ally ourselves, like, obviously, one-on-one with one of them, who would you choose?
Personally, either the Hooded Lanterns, they're very nice fellows. Like, we worked well with them. They work with Oscar. And probably the wizard one, the Amethyst Academy.
Interesting. Redflow, any thoughts?
I'll look up the names real quick. Hold on. That's not where I wanted to look. No. I'll get back to you on that.
What about you, Wisp? Is there any that you were particularly thinking about allying yourself with?
Well, I mean, everyone should be allies. We all should live together. No,
That was a little bit scary.
you already know that me and Redflow, even more Redflow than me myself, are kind of sworn to this sacred, the fallen flame. I always get the two mixed.
Falling flame.
Yep, fallen flame. You already know that we're kind of prone to helping them because of, I mean, there's that thing in his chest.
Yes, there is. Is that like a looming threat above Redflow? Like if you guys were to cease working with them, would they just kill him?
I don't know if they'd kill him. Or if, like, he would just burst into fire because he stopped believing what they do.
I don't know which faction you join, but just remember, that Bright Shot and I are tied to the Fallen Flame. The moment you break it, we're gone in the next minute
Yep.
or less. Whether that be death or ego death, I do not know.
So I think our next logical step is to find, obviously, maybe the Fallen Fire can help us out, but either one of the two that you're thinking about, Hector, and getting them to help us secure this building.
Our best bet is probably magically securing the building. I can imagine that if anyone's in Drakkenheim, they have the physical capabilities of overcoming traps. It's not like we have personnel for days to be able to man the clock tower. So perhaps being able to speak with people that can, magical traps would be beneficial. Maybe work out a deal with Oscar, see if he can also work as a supplier for us officially.
We could wait for the other harpies to remain. Perhaps they would accept Wisp as their new Crimson Queen.
You really think they would? I've been thinking about that, but I didn't want to bring it up.
We could try.
If not, we possess the means to destroy them. Thus remove
We also
one
do
more
have
threat.
that potion of friendly animals. Would that work on harpies? Are they considered animals? Or is that me being insensitive?
I think that's you being insensitive to them.
Okay,
mean,
my bad. My apologies.
Just because we all have wings doesn't make us animals, Hector.
Well, you have fairy wings. They have bird wings.
Look
A little
really
bit of a
closely.
difference.
They're like dragonfly wings. See?
Oh,
Put them in front of you.
dragonfly.
Yes.
Oh, Hector, I didn't know you hated Eric Okra.
I've had a few interesting run-ins with them before at my shows. Not the best and the brightest all the times, and the few that I have met, rather rude.
They are pretty gaudy.
Oh my god, so gaudy.
All right.
So establish connections with probably Oscar, as he's the most neutral camp.
Well, do we want to do that, or do we want to go try to talk to these other harpies, or at least find out where their nests are?
Well, their nests are here. They're just not home right now. They are probably off and about hunting still. So we don't know when they'll return at this point.
No. So that's what I mean. Do we leave this place knowing that the minute we leave, if they do return, we have to take it all over again? Or do we try to find ways to, like, defensive and either make this place, if they do return, wait for them so we could make communication to try to ally ourselves or tell them to get lost?
We could wait.
'Cause
We should
that-
also prepare to head back, as I'm pretty sure we don't have anything else to do in Drakkenheim at the moment. We're just
Oh, I
out
have
here
lots
for
of things to do in
lockdown.
Drakkenheim.
What do you have to do?
I still have to get into the cathedral over there. There's a few places. I have to go to the queen, the actual, like, kingdom. There's a couple other places I have to get into.
Well, I mean immediate things, like requests from other people to kind of
Oh.
just earn money and,
Well.
favors.
No, we should probably talk to River and them too soon.
So, yes, first and foremost, we should probably establish here whether or not we're going to be trying to create our own group moving forward. Because then that's going to have to change what we're negotiating for when we're taking jobs from the others. So, all in favor of essentially starting our own faction here in Drakkenheim, say aye.
Start our own or allying. Like, remember, again, Redflow can't really agree to things because he's already been prone to agreement to other factions, and if he agrees to starting his own faction, he might burst into flames.
Well, he saying that we're starting our own faction doesn't mean that we're immediately opposing the others.
Yeah,
We could
you
still
might
ally with
not
the
know
friendly
that when it
flames.
comes to ritual rules. It's a little,
So the idea here is that you'd keep the faith of the falling fire.
so we'd have to practice the faith of them.
Well, he does at least, and so it is, which is a lot of like kindness and giving of yourself to help others type of thing.
Okay.
So what you're saying is Wisp here is just saying starting a new sect of the Falling Fire.
Yeah, so being underneath it, like kind of taking that, like, again, fighting against the interests of people in general would be a problem. Yeah.
So yes, as long as Redflow is doing what Redflow needs to do, I feel that we're in.
And I would say it'd be more of if he rejected Matthias there.
So yes, I don't feel, from what a quick, brief, exposition topic conversation that we just had, or to point out anything about this whole new faction idea, is all it's saying is that as long as Redflow is not outward, doing everything against the faith that he's sworn to practice, I don't think that would stop him from being a part of another group, as long as we're doing what they want. And I don't think any of us are malicious enough to intentionally screw other people over for our own gains, lest they be the Queen's people.
If we were to start a faction, though, of our own, we are going to create a lot of animosity between the other factions around.
Well, think of it this way. Everyone's going to start butting heads eventually anyway. Drakkenheim is only so big. Would you
it's
rather
totally
be
like
pawns to be...
melting pot right now.
It
The temp-
is. And would you
the
rather be
part-
the pawns that they're just moving around,
No, I want
trying
to be
to do their agendas? I'd rather be a player at the table.
Then how do we get there, though, without
Good
walking
connections,
over?
the right allies.
I kind of was thinking about this, and I learned it this morning from myself. She just smiles when she says that. I could send messages to people now that aren't right around us.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
like River.
That would actually be really helpful.
Yeah, or Oscar.
Very neat. Yes, so pros and cons of starting our own group. Pros, we're not going to just be pieces for people to move around as they please just because we need things from them. But instead, it would be a transactional take and give alongside of being able to provide our aid when they need it and them ours, without having to be entirely affiliated with them, as in we're not in the same group.
Keep in mind, if you're doing a faction, what would make a faction, one is power behind you, and then like an interest, a particular interest.
Particular interest.
Like, because that's the thing. Like right now, I would say like 3 people are not a faction. 3 people are a powerful group whose aid is going to benefit people who they help. But like a faction is, again, a controlling interest in Drakkenheim. So if you want to develop your own faction and kind of begin to grab people in, then that is something you could definitely try to do. But it's hard to be like, hey, we're 3 people, we're a faction.
It's the fake it till you make it, right? That's the mall mindset.
Well, I mean, if you do want people, Hector, I've been around this town. I've seen a lot of different people.
For sure, and we could absolutely use these people for your religion. Honestly, more followers for you to bolster. But if we obviously need a direction to go, I feel like a lot of our goals align with exploring more into Drakkenheim. Less to change it, but to understand more about it. Less to protect, to change it back to what it was, or to only study the magic. We just want to. We're searching for something. maybe it's less of change and more of understanding Drakkenheim as it is now. Maybe we can set up safer pathways and travel it for travelers.
Who do you think would be the best one to bring to us, or at least head this way so we could start these communications?
I'd say probably the Hooded Lanterns or the Amethyst Academy. Amethyst Academy, because if we want to fortify the tower, they would probably have some good magic for that. For people that we could use to join
So that would be River.
Baruch,
correct?
yeah, it would be a river, yeah.
Okay.
But for
Give me
people
1
who
second.
don't-
Hold on. Oh,
Yep. Yes.
hey, River. It's your favorite fairy goddess. Your boyfriend would like to see you. We are in the clock tower. He has got in this place for you. See you soon.
I will not address everything, but I'm best found at the mill. I am not quite ready to find a way into the inner city by myself. However, could be something that we can begin to think through. Specifically, I'll talk to the leaders of something that would enable us to be closer. Congratulations. We'll talk soon. Actually, now that I think about it, I kind of forgot. Your sending spell doesn't go through. Never mind what you just said.
What?
The sending does not work from inside Drakkenheim to outside Drakkenheim.
Why is this
Retcons.
stupid magic not working?
You were trying to use magic. Are you trying to do your little message thing that you were just talking
Can't
about?
penetrate the haze.
Even though I'm above the haze?
Oh, thank you. That's a really good point. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, so back to that.
Oh,
Retcon the
Good work.
retcon.
retcon.
It did work.
It did work. Cool. You know,
So
if
what
I
we'll
felt
do
like I
is
was 20 feet lower, that would not have happened.
that happened. Let's go ahead and we'll take our break here. And claiming the cosmological clock tower, you may progress to 7th level.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And you can have counted your last long rest as your long rest for that.
Now harpies can't push me down the tower.
Let's go. Now, do I level up the bard or no? Bless you. slot now. Let's go.
Let's go here.
Back.
So, having gained a foothold now in Drakkenheim via the cosmological clock tower, time for you to decide what to do next. From here, you could reach out, explore, see what there is around to come back to, and make arrangements for this to be secure. Certainly, getting help from one of the factions could be a way to help secure this. You do know, as you reach out to Amethyst Academy, that you still have not done for them what they asked you to do, which was to get the notes of Oscar Yorin. And such an alliance with any of the factions would definitely come with some type of proof as to loyalty or interest. The Academy is one where loyalty matters less and results matter more. There's also just exploration. There's many ways you can do this here.
Well, Hector, River responded. She said she's still at the mill. She's gonna pretty much hang out there. They're interested now that we have the clock tower, but she'll be talking to her higher ups and they'll see what they can do. But at the moment, they did not seem like they were willing to jump right on to helping us protect this place. I do have one more option, though. The Fallen Flame, they are already in Drakkenheim from what they do to themselves. They're only at the cathedral, but we could get them to expand here to allow for more people that are willing to get their help, because they offer help to anybody who needs it. This could become another sanctuary for them if we're able to get it more protection. You're muted.
That would explain a lot. It's like, wow, I'm just being ignored a lot. Crazy. Good idea. Should we just make a list of ideas and just kind of, so we could make it a sanctuary for the sacred flame or the falling fire, whatever you want to call them. We could try to get Oscar Yoren's notes somehow, even though he didn't want to, over to the Amethyst Academy.
We would have to bring him something bigger that he'd want, I think.
True. We'd have to talk to him. We're on good terms with him now, but bringing it up again so soon might not end well.
I feel like we should try to make this. I mean, we already established we have this place. Now we just need to find a way to make it protect it.
Yes.
And if we need allies, I feel like the Fallen Fire are the closest ones, at least because they're within the city, and we already have a trust between them. Why, we could reach out to Oscar Yorn and the Hooded Lanterns, but I don't know how willing to relocate they are from my house.
Is there a particular reason that you're so interested in the Falling Fire, other than the fact that Red Flow
Um,
is busy worshiping them?
yes, I need to get inside the cathedral.
Oh,
And
what's in?
they will not let me inside the cathedral until I either do what Red Flow did or I prove myself to them.
Why don't you just let Red Flow go in?
Because he can't do what I need to do. I guess I can trust you. You've been partnered with us long enough. There is a reason why I'm actually here. Like, I'm trying to reestablish the connection to the Fae.
And the connection to the Fae. Are you
Yes.
from the Fae?
Yes.
Oh. That
Where do
explains
you
a
think
lot.
I was from?
I don't know. I just thought you were maybe crawled out of a bottle. I don't know.
That would be weird. Maybe I should do that sometime. No, that's getting distracted. Yes. No, I'm from the Feywild. I came over kind of right after this happened, but when I did cross over, the ways home kind of all were shut behind me. And I haven't been able to find any new um, circles, I guess some people would call them, doors, gates. But there's certain places I could go to around Drakkenheim that have an energy to them that I could possibly reconnect and restart the connection to the Fae. Which I'm also hoping by doing that, reestablishing those lines, maybe some of the energy from the Fae could start healing back Drakkenheim.
So you just want to go home, really, is what you want at the end of the day?
No, I want to bring home here.
Okay.
And see
And
if
so
we can fix here.
the best place you've found so far is at the Falling Fires Cathedral?
It's one of the places. It's the one that. It's the first one that I've felt that I've been closest to that I have access. There's a few other spots I've been heard of, like the castle is one of them.
The castle, yes. Well, I have reason to go to the castle as well, so maybe we sort out being able to defend the clock tower. Maybe if we find somebody that could maybe like do a ward or something on the doorway, make it so that they need a password to get in, lest they be horrifically rended apart.
That would help with the door, but what about the giant openings where the harpies come through?
Well, I feel we can manage a couple of harpies on our own, pretty reliably.
Redblow, do you have any thoughts?
Sorry, I tuned everything out. I just got a package. My apologies.
Well, it's fine. We're just trying to discuss where we're going next here, really. I really should have taken Glyph of Warding when I leveled up. But maybe we could, I don't know. I feel like talking to Oscar, see what Oscar thinks about the whole starting a new faction. And maybe even if we don't start our own faction, we could just try to be as. We need to figure out who we're helping first. Because at the end of the day, you, Wisp, aren't really a part of the Falling Fire. You're just trying to get to that energy spot, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I do find a lot of their beliefs to be somewhat misguided, but at the same time, they, out of most groups around here, are the ones that want to help the people the most.
Fair enough, but still. It's not because of that reason that you're helping them, right? It's we need that energy spot. Or am I wrong? Is it like you truly want to help the Falling Fire?
I truly want to help them. They were the first to offer us aid.
Well, then I feel at the very least I should meet them so I can form my own opinion.
Well, then let's see if we can do that. Give me 1 second. Turns her head up. Matthias. Oh, this is cool. We are in the cosmological clock tower. Yes, it's ours. And yours. Can we meet?
So what did you tell? Did you just use your sending thing again?
Hold on, waiting for your response.
That would be a yes.
Okay.
But I do, until my response magically comes to my head, I do like the thought of you meeting them and forming your opinion. I'm surprised we actually haven't introduced you yet.
Well, it's been rather hectic. I do also want to get back to River soon, speaking, because she should have my playing cards.
Oh, yeah. I bet she'll be excited to see you.
I've been talking, but I'm muted. So I was like, what the crap's going on? Okay, so you set this to Lucretia Matthias?
Yes.
Okay. So it's odd. I was asking something, and for whatever reason, it felt like you were answering my questions the way I was. So, and then, oh, anyway. Okay. So, um, hmm. Lucretia responds, "This is exactly as I've seen. Now much opens. There are things now that can be done and explored. We may be able to take Saint Vitruvio soon." Come, if you wish to talk, we can discuss many things.
We definitely need to go visit them.
We
Right?
do?
Yes. They have. They've foreseen with this. And then they have next plans in motion.
Well, I guess we go on then.
To all of you, what you want to do. This is what they are saying.
But you said you need to see rivers, so should we go to Because hold on, let me pull up my map of. Let me dig in your backpack real quick, Red Blow. She pulls out the map.
As you wish.
Oh, and then she is going to kind of whisper to you more of what Matthias said about taking over the other spot and trying to get there.
So it seems that they're a very busy bunch, at the very least.
So we are close to them if we wanted to make our way out towards, but they are across the river. So we're not close to them really, but we are. So we could either start traveling from here towards the mill, or we could go from here towards the ferrymen, cross over, head to Matthias, and then head back.
I'll follow your word for it. I'd rather you be in charge of the mission where we go meet the people I've never met before than somebody else.
Would you rather get your cards before or the mission?
Would my cards be ready, Matt, at this point?
Oh, the cards that
You
she had
know?
made for you?
Yes.
Yes, but I'd say just keep in mind she's expecting these notes or something.
I thought we were getting the card for like the excessive amount of lilies we gave her.
You are. But just
Okay,
want to keep
she's
like
also expecting the notes. Okay.
it's like with any of the factions, the more like you keep interacting a few days, they want progress, and depending on what you're giving them, it's
Yeah.
so which is fine. Just kind of giving you the But yeah, if you wanted to see if you can get that, she would because she is rewarding you for the lilies.
Cool. Out of
So-
curiosity, just because I want to know, are ghosts invisible? Like inherently or no?
Not inherently.
Okay.
Why?
I have a little thing that I have that I was wondering if I could just go and like copy down Oscar Yoren's notes. But I don't know if it would work or not. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Maybe we drop by Oscar's, go grab my cards, give her an update just where we are with him, see if we lose favor or not in the meantime, and then back to meet your falling fire. And maybe do a bit of exploration. Sound like a good agenda.
So Oscar's, the mill, probably rest there, head back in towards the fallen fire, and then
Yes.
probably back to the clock tower to see, obviously, to make sure that nobody's moved in.
I do think that sounds like a good idea.
Okay. To Oscar, to our house. It's not his house, it's our house.
Obviously. Couldn't be anyone else's.
He owes me rent today.
I think that means that we're off. Oscar Yoren's house.
She said starts power walking downstairs. Time to go be a landlord and pick up my rent. That's what you people call it, right?
Something like that.
Okay, so want to make your way to Oscar Yoren's.
Oscar Yoren. So much magic.
Okay, let me get. Here we go. So let us. Okay. So what route are we looking to take?
My fairy guide. Where are we going?
So currently, in the map here, I'll put on.
Read 300. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
7, 12. So.
Yeah. So you are here. Here's the tower.
We have to go
And you
all-
ultimately want to get over here. So what route?
Do you guys want to go obviously not the haze, right?
Yes, probably avoid the haze would be best.
So then I guess it would be going from 12 to 15 to 1 to 7. We'll have to exit.
Remember, one is
Oh, one's the gate. Well, we have
Yeah.
to get outside the gate anyways to get to 7.
05 is the Hooded Lantern Gate.
Oh, that's right. So we'll have to go to 15 to head down the wards and then go through 5. Oh, that's right. We'll have to go visit the Hooded Lanterns also.
Yeah, well, we'll just pass by, say hi.
Have we visited the other gate?
You did see that it was controlled. Oh yeah, no, this was the one that looked like it had thin strands of webbing
Oh yeah, this is the one we haven't
going
really
from
been
one
to.
place
Yeah.
to another. Like you noped out of it. You're like,
You guys still want to nope out of this gate?
try to get through it if you wanted.
Be a
I
little
mean, we
quicker.
could try.
Be a
Sure.
lot
Let's.
quicker. It would save us like possibly having to battle through things or encounter things.
It
You
is
know
a
what? That sounds.
significantly shorter distance. Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea to me then. You know.
And hey, if we
I
could clear out the gate, maybe we could contact the Hooded Lanterns or somebody and tell them they get another gate. Or Oscar Yorn's real close by. Maybe his people could take over the gate.
I doubt they're going to leave the city, but I'm sure the Hooded Lanterns would enjoy having a gate for themselves.
So it's a possibility. We can see what we can do. Remember, we're trying to take back this city.
Indeed.
Okay. So, what pace do you want to set here?
Steady pace, would we say? Maybe Wisp?
So, normal, fast, or slow?
I'd say normal. I feel like we're not in too much of a rush for anything in particular.
That works. Bright shot? Red flow? That good with you?
Sounds good to me.
Normal pace it is, so.
Good then. So first thing, what we are looking for here is the Constitution save for the deep haze you have to travel through.
Constitution. Why does this website hate me so much? It'd be a 2.
It's
5.
because the haze loves you oh so much more.
Okay, so each of you will gain a level of contamination, or the two of you will gain a level of contamination and 10 necrotic damage.
Well, there went my temp.
Yep, there goes my temp HP. And 1 contamination.
And we roll a d6.
Yeah, for mutations.
Yeah. Whew. So close to that 1. I got a 2.
Nice.
This game hates me, man.
Did you get a
It's
1?
1.
Oh,
I can fight an entire tower of harpies. Help burn the queen of Drakkenheim. I walk 2 steps and I get sick. Puddle of lilies like to drag me into the water.
amazing. Give me a d20.
Hey, want to bet it's another 1, guys? Oh, there's a 14.
Okay. All right. There's a moment where, as your skin takes on this strange octarine hue to it, and in a moment, as you all watch Hector, it's as if his skin blends into the haze itself. And then he is another ways away, looking through a pile. And then as you go to say something, he ends up back in front of you again. You find yourself spatially displaced. So you can cast Misty Step once for each contamination level you have gained.
Okay, I mean, that's cool, I guess.
You
I'm gonna
regain the
put my mask on.
uses when you finish a long rest. So in this, like, you're sort of like, the space works weird on Drakkenheim anyway, so you're sort of tuned into this.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna put my mask on just in case any of those like silver order freaks pull up. I tug my everything around my skin, just pull up my scarf some more.
Yeah, because there's the skin, there's like holes in it, like it's breathing in the mist and things. So now, everyone, give me a d6 for encounters.
I hate this city so much. That's a 6. Wisp, if you
5.
kick a bottle, I swear to God.
I didn't kick the bottle.
No.
Does Red Flow kick the bottle?
Nope. I rolled a 6.
Nice. Damn it. You're like, I wanted fun.
Kicking bottles.
Okay.
My 2023 die saved us, guys.
In that case, you, without too much incident, are able. Well, actually, you're going to normal pace, so give me another roll. Forgot.
D6 is right.
Yep.
Or contamination rolls.
Oh, I
There's a
totally kicked that
non-zero-
bottle. I broke that
D6s.
bottle and I just shattered
Yeah.
it. I just danced on it.
There's a non-zero
Oh.
chance that my die failed us this time. I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 1.
Would you get
A
Victor?
4.
4, okay. All right. Wisp, give me a D100.
Oh, yes, I will.
You get a 22. We're running. We're just running. We're just gonna go in as fast as humanly possible.
31.
31.
It's okay, Hector. We don't need to run. You can just teleport further away from us.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, give me your perception checks here.
Oh, by the way, I turned on my hardware acceleration, so now it's not gonna take 2 ages. 10, by the way.
10.
Let me see what my proficiency is. Where are you, proficiency? All right. Let me check my paper sheet. Okay. 23 because I rolled an 18 on the die. Also, my cohort rolled a 5.
Matt, you're muted, I think.
Can you hear me or no?
Oh, now
Yes,
we can.
can hear you.
Okay.
No, we
You're being
can't.
quiet.
All right. So in that case, pushing through the ruins here, you come upon very close as they block the whole road that you are trying to go down. An enormous creature taking up a good 10 feet. They have a greenish skin that is pockmarked with octarine pimples. They have over there and a large bag, and they look at you. The three of you lick their lips. You recognize this from the gate as a troll.
Yeah, we fought one of you before.
You killed one of me. You so
Might have.
haphazardly mention that you kill my family.
To be fair, he attacked us first, and we were simply just trying to skirt around the edges of his artwork. So,
I'm just saying it's not a way to introduce yourself.
to be fair, I'm currently glowing purple. So,
That might taste yummy.
see, well, I wouldn't tell to somebody that you just met that they would taste yummy. That feels also wildly not appropriate for the
You
situation.
both need to work on your introductions better.
Here, let me start again. My apologies. My name, he does Big Bow, is Hector Mannequin. I was formerly a very well-known street performer here in Drakkenheim. And you, my friend, what is your name?
My name is Slothin.
Slothin? That is a absolutely beautiful name.
So you saw other ones. Is it up at that King's Gate?
I think so.
Well, he looks in a large pack as he looks at some meat. I've got all I need.
Well, Slothin. It was wonderful meeting you. But if you wouldn't mind, we could avoid confrontation here and just kind of make our way around you.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage. I love that. Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
All right. You're traveling out, I'm traveling in. We'll let each other go for now.
Thank you so much. You're an absolutely kind fellow.
You bid yourself, especially with Garlic, I'd wager.
Okay.
And
He's just gonna-
you're able to pass that out without issue.
I think he liked you, Hector.
I think he liked me because I smelt good. Not because I was a charming individual.
I thought it was because you're purple now.
I don't like this. You learned that thing from the lady back in the village, right? The minute we get a chance, this is going away. I'm not gonna be purple the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, I did learn that. I didn't prepare today. Blah, da, da,
Tomorrow.
da, 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 da. Yep,
Tomorrow,
tomorrow.
Wisp, gone.
Tomorrow's gone.
So yes, I guess we continue our travels.
Okay. In that case, you're able to come to the gate, the barracks controlled by the hooded lanterns. Anything in particular you wanted to do here?
We were going to the other gate.
Well, that's right. You were going through one, weren't you? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I knew that my brain just was like.
gotcha.
Um.
No! Be quiet, Hector.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to be happy.
We're never safe here.
There we go. Okay, so come on. And then this was, what gate was that? Double check the encounter here. Brain is not working today. That is College Gate.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So you approach as the gate lays wide open. The streets before it are littered with ruins, mostly burned to ash. Nothing but foundations of buildings can be found here. As you see, the gate itself is covered in the shimmering spider webs, entirely, giving it the strange look of a broken pane of glass, with webbed cracks weaving throughout.
Well, now, I don't want to be that guy, but have I ever told you that I'm not the biggest fan of spiders?
Why?
Well, when they're small, you just kind of, and the problem solved. But the moment they get less than size, they become very much harder to actively not just try and burn it to death. And they're very fast.
So you're saying we should have burnt you when you were part spider?
I would rather not think about the unhappy memories. So,
If you insist.
how are we doing this, guys? Are we just gonna go up to the web and give it an old knock? After everything we've been through, it can't be that bad, right?
The worst
Guess
that could
not.
happen.
Do we have anything that can set it on fire?
That would be called a torch, and yes. Although I suspect setting the spiders on fire would make them more inclined to kill you.
To be fair, our goal here is to kill them, so if they're inclined to kill us, that means they'll leave wherever they're hiding.
Fine by me then.
Light it up, Red Flow. I'm speaking with a confidence I have not earned yet. Session.
Prepare yourselves then.
I will take out my tinderbox and light a torch, and then I shall wait for my party to do what they want before setting it on fire. And I have Bright Shot prepare a shot just in case any spiders come early than anticipated.
Yes, I shall prepare a shot.
Anticipated. All right, I'm done now.
Cool. I shall prepare to cast where is it? Chromatic orb. Shall I see a spider?
Okay. Sounds good. And then anyone else doing anything?
I am going to bless everybody.
Bless is adding a D4 to a roll, right?
Yes, sir. Attack or save, not a check.
Alright, Red Flow. Lighted.
If you insist.
Okay. How close do you have to be to light webs on fire?
I would assume like within 5 foot reach.
So you're using the torch. Okay, so I was sort of trying to get my brain around. Sorry, because I'm always like looking at a few things. All right.
No, I'm a bugbear and I use my extendo arms to do it from 10 feet away. Just kidding.
You stare here as you go to throw it down. And in here, as all of you get somewhat close as you begin to get ready for this, and you see all types of strange realities reflected in between the webs as if they were panes of glass. Wisp, you see the city overrun with flying fairies and satyrs that are running through the sky on like little octarine bridges of delirium. Hector, you see yourself fighting off monsters, horrors that are trying to rip apart the body of your former business partner. In Redflow, you see yourself giving of the cathedral and putting vestments upon Wisp. In some of these, the city is destroyed, and others, it is overgrown with green, and others, it's as it is now, timelines that converge and go into strange areas. And as this tries to over into your brain, I need each of you to make intelligence saving throw.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I'm about to go sit in a wheelchair for the next 4 hours as my brain implodes with a 2.
Natural 20! My cohort got a 13.
hate saving throws. Saving throws are the worst. Why do I do this? Why do I play this game? This game hates me.
Wisp got a 20 or an 18.
Oh wait, I do get to add the D4. Hold on, it's not a 2.
Oh
It's
yeah,
it's a 6.
my cohort has a 14.
So the cohort and Hector Mannequin, you each take 6 psychic damage and are incapacitated.
Oh, I love that. What does that mean again?
Staring. You cannot take actions, but you can move.
Phenomenal.
And as you stare here, and the webs begin to burn, there are tiny tears that open up all around the gate, fleeing the
What is it?
flames.
Spiders.
You see 8 10-foot wide, blue and white skinned and furred spiders move and begin to surround you. Go ahead and roll initiative.
I'll be so sad if this is where we die.
Natural 20 for a 28 on my initiative. I won't be able to do
Nice.
anything, but I get to go first.
All right, go ahead and you can go to the maps and add yourselves.
So that's what they call. I fought these recently in a different campaign. I was wondering what they were.
Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, in that case, we're ready to go. And Hector, you can go first.
Sweet. Is there anything I can do about this incapacitation, or is it just suffer?
I would say as this happens, Red Flow can shake you and Wisp out of it. So you can have a turn here.
Sweet. No. Yes. Well, looking around, all of this is horrible. And I'm going to target the spider here to my right. Like directly. Or even better, actually, even better, the one to my left. I'm gonna hit that with a 4th level antagonize. It needs to beat a wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay. I like it. That's a 5.
Alright, it's going to take 5d4 damage as they're just kind of like whispers, and you can kind of see like different like symbols kind of like form at the mouth of his mask. And it takes a total of, wow,
Oh,
8 damage. And it must immediately use its reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of my choice that I can see. If it can't reach anybody, it has disadvantage on its next turn attack roll. For my next roll. And if it can, could it hit this guy over here?
Yeah, it is not able to.
Okay. Really? 8 damage? 5d4 and 8 damage. Yes, and then for my bonus action, I am going to use Mantle of Inspiration. Everybody gets 8 temporary hit points, and you can all use your reaction to move your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Nice.
And that is the end of my turn.
Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna move up here.
I can see why nobody else tried to take this gauge. Just a hunch, guys. I think this was really not a great idea. Yeah, a little overconfident.
Okay, so they will move and okay, so 7 of them are within attack ranges.
By some of them,
All
I
right.
think you mean most of them.
True. All right, so starting up here, we will go for Wisp as it tries to bite you. That is for an 11.
Miss.
All right, and then Red Flow. 11. You're able to be sheared and block. Then we'll do another Red Flow.
Nat 20.
Ooh, 9. You're able to raise up your shield and block. Then we're going to do Hector. And that is a 15.
It meets, and does that mean it beats?
Yep.
Do you want to
I use my
your-
reaction to cast shield. Makes my
Okay.
AC 20.
Yeah, tries to bite against the arcane forces. The next one tries to bite at Hector for 22 to hit.
Ow! Fine.
That does go right through the arcane workings for 10 piercing damage. And I need a con save.
Don't forget the D4 from Blast, I believe.
D4 from Bless, does it help on Nat 1?
No.
That
Doesn't
is
matter, because I got it's a 2.
14 poison damage.
I should have just silvery barbs it. Never mind, I didn't even have a reaction. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm chilling.
All right, then over to Bright Shot for an 11. I'm sure misses as he pushes it away. And then a 15 on Bright Shot.
That'll do it.
Con save as the jaws come in to the sides.
So 15 plus 3 for, I guess, an 18.
Okay, 6 piercing damage. And then the poison is 23, half to 11.
23?
I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah,
So you said 6 and then
damn.
11?
It was 23, half to 11 poison.
I meant the physical damage and then that damage.
Was 6.
Got
6
it.
was the physical.
Thank you.
All right, and then the one in the back for now, it's going to shift out of this plane of existence. And Red Flow, it is your turn.
Alrighty then. That spider's gotta die. Field Commander, let's go.
Yeah,
For,
all these, all the same stat block, just so you know.
10 on the die, plus 1, plus 6, 17.
All right.
Their AC is 18.
No, that hits.
Yay! Alright, for low damage roll of 2, low damage roll of 1, 6 damage total. I'm
rolling
going
our
to
damage like hell.
use. Where are you? I'm going to use where's come on. Brace. Every ally within 30 feet of me, aka literally everyone, adds a d8 to all saving throws until the end of my next turn. That's my bonus action. Then I'll end my turn, and I'll have my cohort try and attack again.
Got it.
For 7 plus 2, 9 plus 6, 15. That's 15.
That hits.
For 5, 8. So I believe that is what, 13 plus 3.
Yep, 16.
All right, 16 damage, and that will be the end of my turns.
Bloodied.
Wait, did the spider that I hit earlier with the antagonized roll at disadvantage on its attack roll?
Yes.
Okay.
It missed.
All right, good luck.
Wisp.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, that's the reaction to this is
First things
Yeah.
first.
On the bright side, you guys burned the things first thing. If you would have fought while the things are up, you would have had to continue making those intelligence saves for being near the shattered reality.
damn.
Yeah, first things first, let's go spiritual weapon, bonus action.
Okay. Grab a token to put up for you.
And I will swing out at one of the ones next to me for a 19 plus d4. A 21.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 9 force damage. And then my action, I will. Yes, I will. I'll do a word of radiance. So anything within 5 feet of me, which would be the other two next to me,
Right.
need to make a con save. 15.
Okay.
And they'll
Both
take
fail.
8 radiant.
Nice. One is bloodied there. Hector.
All right, now that it's my turn again and everything has gone to shit, I am going to look at the one that took a bite out of me and I'm gonna be like, "You suck!" And you see him take out a card, and like the card like, kind of like spins and turns into like the image of like the spade. He's gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Nice.
What is wrong with my dice today?
Oh, no.
Roll your d4.
Oh, wait. Do I get the D4 from guidance? Yes.
Well, bless.
Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, well, 11 to hit.
That will miss. As they take up their pincers to block. It is now their turn.
I'll use the bonus action, by the way, to do the Mantle of Inspiration again. Everyone gets their 8 temporary. And use the reaction to move if they want to get out of there.
Right.
I don't think we can we physically move past them?
You don't get opportunity attacks, so you can
Yeah,
probably
but
slip
you
into them.
physically you can't get like they're
Yeah.
Jump on them and run.
We're gonna become spider ranchers, boys. Yeehaw!
Ride the spiders.
okay. So first wisp, that's a 16 to bite ya.
That will hit.
All right, squishing the fairy. Need the con save with the +8, I believe.
A D8.
A D8.
No,
Plus
no, no.
guidance
+8.
because-
+8.
Blessing. Bless.
I have a bless, so
That, but,
I got a
yeah, I meant to
21
say bless.
for anything.
I'm
Okay,
saying the wrong
cool.
spells.
All good. That is 8 piercing damage and a total of 8 poison that are halved from 17.
Okay.
All right, then we'll go to Red Flow.
Oh, and by the way, just because I'm adjacent to everyone, there's no advantage on attacks against me.
Okay. Perfect. The first one misses. The second one, I think, hits with an 18.
My AC is 20 now.
Ooh, there we go.
I'm wearing splint, and I have a +1 shield.
We're going to go to Hector, which misses. Another Hector for 22 to hit.
Silvery barbs that. No, try again.
For 14.
Get out of here!
Follow to
Nice.
spiders, Harry.
And Bright Shot rather. 12 misses Bright Shot.
12 misses by 1.
16 gets the Bright Shot for 11 and piercing damage and a con save. What is Bright Shot's con save? Hello?
He's having microphone issues.
All right, well, while we're waiting on that, this one that had kind of vanished does reappear here. Strike out against Wisp. Grabbing you with a 17.
Yep.
Tries to crush. Poof. 4, 7 piercing damage and the con save.
18 plus a d4 is going to be 22.
All right, 11 halves of 5 poison.
So, 8, so 13 altogether. Okay. Bless is still up.
Oh. There we go.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Got you.
All right, Red Flow. I think we need the con save from your character.
A 1 hit?
Yep.
Alright, thank you. And how much damage did I take? Because that was when my webpage was being funky.
7 piercing.
Thank you. 16 plus 1 plus 1 plus
Nice.
1.
That would be 8. That would be 16 poison, but have to 8 poison. And
Alright. You said 6 physical and 8 poison?
yes. And then it is your turn.
Alright, I'll have my cohort go first. I'm gonna attack the spider that's been hurting me. For 10 on the die, plus 2, plus 6, for 18.
That'll do it.
And this one, I believe he said was bloodied, so I'm gonna keep hammering it with an 8 and a 1 for 9 plus 3, 12.
Very good.
How's it looking?
Well, bloodied. It didn't heal.
Alrighty then. That'll be the end of my cohort's turn. That will be the start of my turn. Field commander to do it again. For nat 20!
There we go.
5. 1. So 10 total because 514 plus. Wow, 1.
On that
So
same one.
11 plus 3 for 14.
Double it though for nat 20.
It was with doubling.
Yeah, I rolled really low.
All right, then it is gone.
Yay. Alright. And then I have a bonus smaction. So, hey, Wisp, you have that snake staff?
Yeah, it's just not activated.
Why don't you just smack him anyways?
Okay.
Go for the bloodied one.
Let's, hold on, I have a D4. 17 to hit
That hits.
for 6 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Alright, and that'll
then
be
a
the end of my.
constant- Oh no, it's not activated. Okay, yeah, 6. Very good. Then Wisp, did you get to go?
Yeah, yes. I
Okay.
created spiritual weapon.
Perfect. Just double.
Gotcha.
Did you do that last turn?
Yeah, I haven't gone this turn yet.
You haven't gone
Yeah.
this round. Okay, I couldn't remember if I went to you. So then, Wisp, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yep, end of my
Um,
turns.
Then, first things first, my spiritual weapon is strikes out for a 24.
Hit.
5 force damage.
Nice.
Kool-Aid Man goes, oh yeah. And then I look to Hector and go, hey, you need to stop getting pummeled. Do you trust me?
At this point, I feel like trust has long since been surpassed. There's a level of dependency.
Okay, you're a giant hulking crab.
What?
You're a hulking crab. I polymorph
I'm
you.
a. I'm
You're
a.
Get him, crabby.
I'm a giant hulking crab.
You're a huge beast. You have 2 attacks, plus 7 to each attack, 3d10 plus 4 to damage.
Nice.
How much health do I have? Is it just the same
76
amount?
HP. And you also have an AC of 17.
I hate this. Immensely. So now I'm just a crab. Okay. Do I still have my Misty Step as a crab?
No, traits and features do not transfer.
No. Okay.
But
teleporting
Hector, it is
crab.
your turn.
Sweet. So what do I roll to attack?
Plus 7 to your attack, you roll a d20, and you get to do 3d. You get 2 attacks with your claws, and you get 3d10 to damage plus 4.
Huh? Okay, well there's a nat 1. I don't know why you made me the crab. I guess to live, I guess, but garbage. And that would be a 15 to hit,
That hits.
and a 3d10 you said?
Yes,
Yep.
plus 4, and they have to make an escape or be grappled of DC 15.
I'm rolling like actual garbage today. That's 8 damage on the 3d10.
Okay. They do make the escape.
12 damage. Why did I choose you to be a crab? You're supposed to hurt them.
Isn't the grapple automatic and they have to make an action to break
Or is
out?
it?
That's the DC?
Oh, and the
I don't
target is
know.
grappled, yeah.
I was
You're
just
right.
told what to roll.
Each of which, yeah, you're right. I've never been a crab before or made somebody a crab,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, to be fair, it is a GM rule.
It's all good. Yeah, I'll just be honest, like I'm just a little tired right now and I'm going out. So like if somebody says like my brain is not checking rules.
Yeah,
No
I mean,
worries.
honestly, I'm a crab wrestling a spider right now. There are a lot of rules that I just feel like
We're good.
I'd rather not
all
think
right.
about.
Totally good though. Calling out. All right, and then we start the rotation once more. Man, oh man. All right.
76 HP. Nice.
First things first. An attack to the wisp. Are you able to fly around as it misses? Next is Red Flow.
Nat 20.
Push it down. The claw. I'm thinking it's a crab now. The pincer comes down. Then to Crab Hector. That is a 23 to hit. And piercing damage.
Your
And I
con
need
is a
con.
+3.
And a D.
Also-
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, just that. You got this, Hector.
So I add a +3. So that's a 19 plus 3. So 21. And I'm taking how much damage out of this theoretical health pool that I definitely have?
So it's 18 poison, so have to 9.
Okay, so 9 poison. How much? Hold on. I'm pulling up a calculator to make this easier. How much is my total health again?
Oh,
75?
Hector. If you go to extras, you can add a giant crab there, and then you can select it and just subtract the health
Your
pool
HP.
from there.
Where? In the tokens?
No, in the
No, if you go on your character sheet, there's a tab called extras. It's like
Yeah.
it's the very end. If you go to that, you can click manage extras, and then just select giant crab, well, hulking crab, and you can select it again, and then you can just subtract the HP from there.
Okay. Beast. What would it be? It's making me
Hulking
pick a category.
Oh, just choose
Oh.
miscellaneous.
Yeah, that's the easiest one.
Oh, there it is. And then grab. Okie dokie. And there we are. I now have everything.
You're
There you
welcome.
go.
Okie dokie. Hit points 76. And then I took 9 points of poison and how much physical again? How much piercing?
It was something. It was 18 poisons, have to 9 and 10 piercing.
Okay, cool. Phenomenal. I have made it work now. Now have this all set up in a way where I am a hulking crab. Sounds good, guys. Yeah.
Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and go to Bright Shot. For 23 to hit.
That'll do it.
Yeah, crushing Bright Shot for 12 piercing damage and a con save.
Yeah, there's a good chance they go down now. Right, hold
I'd
on,
love to
let me
cast a
do-
spell to help you, but I can't, so.
Alright, let me roll that. For... That's not good. 11.
11's the DC, so that's 12 halved to 6 poison damage.
Alrighty then. Still
Alright.
up, but just barely.
Then last one to Nylumia. It's only 11, so that'll work, bringing us to Priest Red Flow.
Why, hello there. Hulk and grab, make another attack. It says that you just have to see or hear me. It doesn't say you have to understand me.
Understood.
Ah,
That's +7 is a 15. 16. Making math.
That hits.
Alright, 3d10. And this is with the claw that didn't grapple anything. So I'm just gonna grab another spider in range.
Alright.
See if I can get 2 of them.
Alright,
Okay,
so I
we're
can-
rolling big, baby. That's 20 damage.
Nice.
plus
That is-
4. 24 damage.
+4. Do I have
How do you
roll
want
the
to
D4?
kill it?
Bro, I'm a freaking crab. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just swinging arms like it's like I'm dancing. Just the claw comes out, and I'm like, I'm just gonna grab the spider to at least stop it, and then just as like the claw just like rips through its head. Like, oh,
Nice.
Alrighty then. I'll use my bonus action to heal my cohort before they die
Very good.
for 9 HP back to them. And then that will be the end of my turn. My cohort go, and I'll roll to attack. I guess the other phase spider that the crab has in its hold
Got it.
for 9 plus 6 for 15.
That hits.
Thank goodness, because if this was like the other fight, that would have been absolutely miserable. And I'm rolling low on the damage again. 2, 3, so 8 force damage. That'll be the end of my turns. Good luck.
Illumia.
Wait.
Spiritual weapon. 19 to hit for 6 force damage, and then I will inflict wounds on the one in front of me for 14 to hit. I believe hits.
Yes.
For come on, big rolls. 13 more necrotic.
Okay. How do you want to kill it?
You just see her as her Kool-Aid man goes, "Oh yeah!" and just comes down on the head. She touches it, and just it decorrodes and it just ashes and burns.
Nice. In that case, Hector.
I am crab, so I'm like clawed onto this one crab, right? Can I pick it up and just smash it into another spider? Is that crab
Did you call the
physiology?
spider you grabbed a crab?
I mean,
It is a part of
technically,
me
no. I mean, you could do it, but it doesn't necessarily do damage.
It would just be making
Okay.
a claw attack.
Well, I'll use the
Yeah.
one that I'm currently grappled. I'm just gonna hit it again with my claw, and then I'll attack another one with a different claw. So we're gonna go Mother of Pearl. Is it grappled? Do I get advantage on hitting it if it's grappled?
No, only if it's restrained, which it might be.
Damn. Okay. Well, the first shot misses, and in fury, I'll attack it again. For the love of Christ, man! 12.
Oof.
Wait, do I get to add? Am I still blessed? Is that
No.
is that
No,
it?
that was
No?
concentration, and this is concentration.
Damn. Okay. Well, I did it, guys.
Come on, Krabby.
That crab's the spider's still grappled, but like I didn't do any damage. Sorry.
All right, next one here for Wisp. Misses with an 8. And then Red Flow. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was right the first time. Red Flow misses
Nat
with
20.
9. Hector.
You mean
17. Hector Crab,
Dang.
17.
That's a hits.
3 piercing damage on a con save.
An 18.
All right, then that will be 7 piercing, have it to 5.
So a total of 10.
15, have to 7 piercing, total of 10 damage, yes. We got a bright shot. As far as getting attacked with an 8, that misses. Another bright shot with an 18.
That'll do it.
That is 12 piercing damage.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go down. They're not down from that, but they're gonna go down from the poison, even if they save.
Okay, yeah, because the poison halved would be 3.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, hold on. You said 12? Dang it, just by 1 damage.
Okay.
Big is sad. At least it doesn't immediately kill them.
All right, and then the last two will try to get me humiliate. My gosh, Wisp. 23 to hit. For 6 damage to Wisp.
6 damage. Okay.
And a con save.
Yep. Up, up, up. That is a 12.
Nice. All right, so then you'll get half of 12 for 6 poison damage. The last one will attack for 17.
It's
Sorry.
that con saves a 10.
Nice. 10 piercing. And then a saving throw for poison.
Yeah, no, that's a natural one.
Okay. Then they deal 15 poison damage.
Sorry, Hector, you're no longer a crab. As I'm no longer awake.
This is a wildly jarring experience, and I hate every moment of it.
Then we go to Redflow.
Alright, I'll go first since my cohort's down. Hector, can you get them up?
I have no form of actual healing anywhere in my anything.
Hector, why are you useless?
Listen.
Oh.
Only kind of.
Alright, I'll use the restorative ointment we got. Feel free to roll if you'd like.
On who?
Who's-
Wisp.
What does it do? How
It's
much?
2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Is it 8, 10 HP back? Thank you.
Alrighty. Let me think. Hector, how good are you looking?
I'm at 9 hit points and 8 temper. So, don't expect too much out of me.
Alrighty then. I guess I'll use a bonus action to give the next attack towards Wisp one armor class, and that'll be the end of my turn. And then I'll roll for death save for cohort, which is like a 7.
Okay. Then that's Redflow's turn, so it gets to Wisp.
Mass healing word to everybody. That would be 5. So Bright Shot comes up with 5. Everybody else gets 5 HP. It's my bonus action. My main action is going to be yep, my main action is I'm not getting hurt. Channel Divinity, I go invisible and go Cloak of Shadows.
Nice. Then Hector.
Alright. First things first is I'm actually going to use my bonus action first. Something that I haven't really shown you before. Mantle of Majesty. I can cast command without using a spell slot, and for 1 minute until my concentration ends, or until my concentration ends. I can cast command as a bonus action on each of my turns, without expending a spell slot, and creatures charmed by me automatically fail saving throws against the command you cast with this feature. I'm going to look at the one, which one's the most injured looking on the map?
I would say probably The one in the back.
Cool. That one that you're thinking of. What we're going to do is I'm going to use the command, and I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to go phase, and make it try to like leave. Make it shift into the other plane. Yes. I think it just does, no? Because
So what damage is it?
it doesn't do damage. I'm just using command to
Okay.
make it. It needs to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or follow the command. It needs to beat a 15.
All right. Let's do that.
Determined by you.
Roll a 1.
Roll the 1.
Yeah. All right. And with that, would be Face Spider's turn. Y'all, we are gonna have to end. I'm having a hard time keeping up with this. We're just about the time. Is that all right?
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good,
that's
Matt.
Cool. And we will come back to it next week, and hopefully finish off these little Spideys.
Little?
The tiny.